All right, everyone, let's get after this Tuesday workout. Hope you had an amazing weekend, by the way. Here we go. It's a 15-minute EMOM, okay? In minute one, we're gonna do X amount of calories, and the X is gonna stand for the track that you're following. We'll get into that in a second. So you're gonna have 1 minute to get the calories done. We wanna spend about 45 to 50 seconds and then be able to get that transition and get off, okay? Once the next minute changes over, we're gonna do X amount of pull-ups, okay? And the X is again refer to what track you're following. It's probably spending about 30 to 40 seconds in there, and then you can take a break in between that third minute. And then our third minute is we're gonna do 10 alternating front rack lunges, okay? That's gonna be 5 per leg. So this is gonna be pretty difficult because we're gonna go through this 5 rounds, okay? Alternating each one. So you wanna give yourself, like I said, about 5 to 10 seconds of that transition time so that we're not bleeding over into that next minute. So make sure that when you're picking your calories and your weights and your pull-up numbers, that you're able to give yourself enough time that you know you can get off and get a little bit of rest to transition to the next one. So anyways, here we go. Our wellness track, you're gonna do about 5 to 8 calories, okay? So you're gonna depend, what's gonna take you, like I said, about 30 to 40 seconds in that range is a good thing to shoot for. Then you're gonna do, we can sub out those pull-ups to 10 ring rows, or we could do banded pull-ups, okay? So something that's difficult. And then we're gonna do unweighted lunges, okay? It's really important that when we lunge out, we're keeping hips square, we're not twisting, okay? And we're not also going to keep those real narrow, okay? You wanna take a wide step, and sometimes what I'm seeing in classes is when I go to drive off this front leg on that lunge, we tend to drop forward and press like this. It's not an accurate way to lunge. We wanna make sure that chest stays tall, especially if I have weight. We're gonna keep that nice braced through our core, upper back nice and tight, so that's why we keep those elbows up, so keep those lats engaged, and then we're gonna drive through the heel on that front foot to stand tall, okay? It's really important you have good technique there, because if we don't, the tendency is we're gonna drop forward, especially if we're weighted, we're gonna do a little bit of a twist, and that's gonna flare up that back, and that's why sometimes when we're lunging, especially if we have predisposition to disc problems, we have problems with our lower back and lunging, okay? So make sure that we're good solid forms. When you pick your weight there, we wanna make sure that that's solid. Moving on up, Masters Teens 12-9 on our calories, 7 to 10 pull-ups, and recommended weight is about 95-65. Fitness 15 to 12 on the calories. So when you start getting into the 15-20 range, we know that's gonna be difficult to hit, so you are gonna have to push through on that bike. 10 pull-ups, 135-95, and then performance is 20 calories, 17 for the ladies, 15 pull-ups, and 155 on the weight, and 105 for the ladies, okay? So again, we'll be working on the you could work off the ground or out of the rig, depending on how many people are in class. If you're comfortable cleaning that weight up, that's fine too. Otherwise, if we need pull-up space, we'll probably take it from the floor. If it's not a big class, you can take it from the rig. It's gonna be dependent on the coach. Push through those calories, get through your pull-ups. You can break those up as well. You have a full minute, remember. So the goal here is if you're doing 10 pull-ups, if you're really, really proficient at the pull-ups, get them done. Otherwise, if we're practicing, you have a full 60 seconds, you can split those up into certain reps, okay? Maybe 3, 3, 3, or 3, 3, 4, whatever you have to do to get those done. But you have a full minute to get the work done. You don't have to be unbroken. They are kipping today, they're not strict. So you can practice that, take your time with them, making sure we're getting solid kips, really focusing on those positions. All right, guys, that's all I got for you on the workout. Just remember, scholarship fund, okay? We're accepting for that if you guys want to help participate in that or you want some information. We got the packet put together now, so we can send you over what each tier means for you. And then you want to save $5, we'll give a $5 credit to anybody that switches to ACH. We've had a few people doing it so far. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Saves the gym a tremendous amount of money in credit card fees that really just don't need to be spent. You can use that money and put it back into the gym for equipment. Like I've said before, want to get more plates, want to get more dumbbells, kettlebells, barbells, bikes. So in order to do that, we just need to figure out where we can save money. So one of the easiest things is, hey, let's stop spending fees on useless credit card fees and giving it to the credit card companies. Let's have you guys help us out, lower those fees for us, which then we can turn around and get some cool things for you guys in the gym. So we appreciate you. So if you want information on that, please send us an email and we'll get you over that information. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. We'll see you tomorrow, midweek already.